here, and today we have our first gaming video in a while. This is Deus Ex, Game of the Year edition. So, this is on sale for 98 cents, and I got it while I still can. But, well, now I have 1 cent. Lots of money.
They spell loads of money, probably. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of dosh. Dibble, 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 dosh, dosh, dosh.
So, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, and I apologize for that. It's due to several reasons, one of which is my 50 subscriber special, and not to spoil anything, but it is about 9 hours long, so that's a lot of uploading and everything. I've been working on that a lot for years. But with that being said, let's get right into Deus Ex. So I already started the tutorial, but I'm not playing it, so let's play on easy. Sorry about the weird full screen. Let's our skills with let's hack. This is a hacking game, isn't it? So advanced lockpicking. Oh, we might need that. Upgrade. Uh-oh. No. No. Okay, let's downgrade the computer a bit. Upgrade weapons. Let's go for it. Okay. Or actually, we need heal. Alright, and I think we still have room for swimming or demolition. Okay, decisions. Let's go with throw grenades. Okay. This should increase as we play. Well, let's begin. I know my video hasn't been
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
Get subtitles.
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over to the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around.
Oh,
and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Staring.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind.
I think my next video is going to be Hitman.
We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Followed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its king. Not better than kings. Gods.
Alright. So as I was saying before, I was rudely cut off by that cutscene. That I'm only gonna play for 15 minutes because a lot of you aren't watching my videos because the upload is too long. So.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Alright. I already played through the tutorial of this, but yeah, it's kind of laggy. Sorry, it's too dated for this computer, I guess. Is that my brother?
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Oh, okay. Can I go down here? Oh no, that's not what I want.
They come this way, I got them, sir. Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone.
Uh-oh.
I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Well, the sniper would make things much easier. Okay.
I like to pick them off from a distance. I'll take the rifle. This isn't a training exercise, JC. Your targets will be human beings. Keep that in mind. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
So the world is overrun with terrorists, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the story of this too much. Ooh. Oh, what's that? So I guess we're trying to raid the thing, and I hope this gun gives me an advantage. This sniper rifle. Yeah. But I only have 6 ammo.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Okay. Sounds easy enough. Uh-oh. That guy was just up and walking about.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Okay. Sounds easy enough. Uh-oh.
I guess it's nothing.
Alright, so we're supposed to make it to the Statue of Liberty. So we're supposed to be avoiding these terrorists as we get to the Statue of Liberty. Get to a control center, a command center. I didn't really quite catch that. And interrogate the leader. So, sounds like fun. I was told this game has a really, really good story, and I wouldn't know. But, we'll see, won't we? Can I take someone down from the behind? Or not? I don't know. This light should be helpful. Can they see my light? Uh-oh. Great. Special Agent Eclipse here isn't doing that well.
These guys aren't so tough.
Great. I don't know what to do, really. I guess that's the end of Agent Eclipse the first. Oh no. Don't tell me I have to restart. Dang it. I'll just start again. Okay. Computer. Lock picking. Pistol, could be. Oh man. Weapons low tech. Okay. This time let's go to swim.
Your appointment to FEMA should be...
I'll just skip a cutscene.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Paul, I thought you... Welcome to the...
This time let's
The
go.
crossbow. Sometime. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another knock. I get the idea. I'll see you working.
Okay. Check the data vault. Oh no, I forgot how to do that.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for...
How good?
Oh, I think we're supposed to use this.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
I don't know how entertaining this is to watch me fail over and over and over again, but if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I hope you like this. I can't figure out how to work this. It was very, very different in the intro.
Your appointment...
Let's try this one more time.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Paul. The crossbow. Good thinking. I get the idea. I'm going. Oh, you're inter. What's your take on the
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue.
I
Look
don't
for
know
a
what that
bum.
was.
Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
I'm hit!
Dang it, somebody else. Alright, YouTube, this episode was... It looks like this is how it's gonna be. Well, I guess... I don't know how to do this.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation.
Paul. I thought.
Oh, this one.
Never know when I might. The Gep gun might be useful. They have a secure. Great. I'm going. Oh,
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
We need a sprint. Sprint from cover to cover. That would be useful. Very, very useful. Oh. Need to stay out. Ugh. Come on. Bro. Terrorist, Mr. Terrorist, I am your guy. I'm gonna help the world. So please, please, please. Let me through. I knew
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
I think we've got an intruder. That's him. He's a cop.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Well, no one seems to be coming. It's locked, it's locked, it's locked, it's locked, it's locked, it's all locked. 0. Your nano key ring does not have the right code. How do you get the code? Oh. Cool. No one hears the alarm. That's great. Okay, we're actually getting somewhere. Alright, so, you two, just wait. Sorry for that cut. We are on our way to the terrorist area. I hope I don't die from this wall. Oh no! Well, that was a great idea. I think this is gonna be a long one for you. I want to at least apprehend the terrorist leader before ending the video. I should have saved. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this. Oh, never mind. We're fine.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your...
Paul,
That get
never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun? Great.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Will do.
Be careful, the NSF has set up patchwork security systems here. The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Nobody heard that, right? Oh no, I killed myself. This game is fun, I know. It's old, but it's fun. At least it was only 98 cents. Okay. This time, upgrade computers, upgrade electronics, and upgrade lockpick. Cool. It's good. Let's just skip the opening cutscene again. Find Paul. This time, I know it.
Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your...
Paul. Never know when I might...
Everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
On the base of the statue.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Will do, Chief.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Alright, a bum. He can get us that.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Good thing that guy didn't see me. We need to get up on the base of the statue to find the covert mission operative, and he'll give us a password. We just need to avoid this guy. So, this is an exciting covert operation. I think this is what people were talking about. Oh. Problem averted. Are these steps? Okay. They taught me this in training. We have got to get... Oh no.
God! God!
30 credits.
God!
Let's heal up. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but that was awesome. I think he saw my light, to be honest. Okay, we healed using the med kit. Okay. Actually, you know what? Probably should save right here. Yeah, save. learn my lesson with the flashlight. You know what? Maybe I should just turn my brightness up. Okay. Alright, YouTube, sorry for that interruption. It went back to the original resolution after I tried, doing that, so the recording stopped. Learned my lesson not to do that again, but now the game is much brighter. I can see everything. I don't know if you can, but the game is much brighter after that. So at the base of the statue, the guy said. So I think he means the actual statue. But if not, I can just walk around and come down, it's fine. That would suck though. That's maybe in here.
Someone there?
Ouchie.
I think we got cops.
Yeah, you heard me scream. Ooh. Secret area. A beggar. Look for a bum in the base of the statue. Should have disabled that security system.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
Run, run, run.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Hacking, 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 hacking. Oh, no one heard that. Probably should take care of this one. Ooh, a lockpick, a data key. The security computer login is press F2 for notes. Oh, never mind. Is it NSF 001? It's secure. Okay, let's pick this door. Ooh. I can tell that lockpick skill did well. Alright now. Oh no. Icebreaker. Oh, cool. This, camera off.
Acquired.
At least we saved. Alright.
Something moved. Could be the law.
Something moved. Could be the law. Nope, just a lockpicking guy who can't do this properly. No, 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 no.
Let's get the hell out of here. Never killed a cop before.
Just load up again. Alright, YouTube, this has gone on long enough. I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna, no, overwrite. Or delete this. Alright, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I will see you